help me with this. We're going to prioritize defense and acquire this guy and pay him a decent amount of money for the rest of the decade because we're prioritizing defense. But we're going to take a dude who's never played right field and in the middle of a playoff push, stick him in right field. You're either valuing defense or you're not. Ke'Bryan Hayes may end up being a terrific player. He's awesome defensively. I think especially at third base, you have to ask, though, how amazing does the run prevention at third base have to be to put up with a below-average big league bat? Go look at the numbers. They're below average across the board. At third base, historically a position, not that baseball hasn't evolved, but you think of other positions, I think, first before you think of third, when you're willing to put up with a guy's bad offense because he's got an elite glove. I don't know that I have that answer. I'm not sure Nick Kroll or Terry Francona or Brad Mead or anybody else has those answers, but he's awesome with the glove. But for the next couple of years, not to mention the next couple of months in the thick of a playoff push, can you really put up with below average offense at third base just because the dude's awesome with the glove? At what level would he have to hit for you to go, you know what? He might not be great offensively, but look at what we're saving on defense. Look at the runs we're preventing. I don't know the answer here. And I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical because I look at the numbers. At his best, we're not talking about a guy who a couple of years ago was one of the best offensive performers at his position. He was all right. Then there was a back issue. His last decent year was 2 years ago. He acknowledges the back issue is chronic. He's also not 21 years old. He's 28. Guy's going to be 29 this winter. At 28, with the amount of big league games he has played in, you're kind of a finished product. He's played in 576 Major League Baseball games, nearly 2,400 big league plate appearances. Even if he improves offensively, we're not talking about a guy who's ever going to be that much better than average because he never really has been. So you might go, well, hey, look, he can get better, change of scenery. Cool. I'll buy that, except by his own admission, chronic back problem, and he is 28. And this guy is under team control for the rest of the decade.